Yes.
Mm-hmm. So finally, we are meeting right now.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So
Actually,
before we dive deep into the conversation, can you please introduce yourself?
okay, sure. My name is Raksha Kathwas,
Mm-hmm.
and I live in Jabalpur, MP. And currently, I'm pursuing Master of Business Administration.
Mm-hmm.
And along with that, recently I've started my YouTube channel, and it has named Let's Learn and Flourish Together. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like consuming study relevant content whenever I get leisure time, and I enjoy reading as well. So that's a little bit about me.
Okay, great. That's really nice to hear about you. All right. So let me tell you something about me now, okay?
Mm.
Yeah, so I'm Meenakshi and I'm from Uttarakhand. Right now, I'm also running a YouTube channel. In addition to this, I am pursuing my master's degree in English literature. So this is my final year. And if I talk about my hobby, so I love to spend my leisure time with my son. As well as I feel that my hobbies tend to evolve and change all the time. So whatever I like to do or whatever appealing to me, I love to do that. So that becomes my hobby naturally. So yeah, this is something about me. Okay, all right. So, what's your channel name?
Let's learn and flourish together.
Okay, great. So, when did you start your channel?
Actually, I started this channel 4 months ago, but I was not posting videos on a consistent basis. Means I posted video 4 months ago, after that 3 months ago, and now I've started posting my videos consistently.
All right. So, how many videos till now?
Actually, my examinations are around the corner, so nowadays it's getting very difficult for me to manage all the things I have to study. It means nowadays I have a lot of things on my plate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand that. It happens actually because during that time, I also don't post regularly videos because sometimes I juggle like juggling with multiple tasks at the same time. It's truly difficult to handle one task. So whenever, well, like when just before 2 months, I was also giving exams of this master's degree, and there were, although exams were like almost, there were four or five papers, I would say, I had to go, but it took almost 1 and 2 weeks because the gap of between two exams, and I had to prepare for another exams. So my mind was completely there. I was unable to post the video during that time as well. And sometimes because I am a homemaker as well. So during Deepavali especially, I got busy at the home. So during that time as well, my consistency also broke. Yeah.
Yes, I can completely understand because right now I'm doing a lot of things simultaneously. So I've also got stuck like because it's going to my exams are going to be happen for around 1 month. So I'm going to be very busy at that time.
Mhm.
So what that was I was thinking that would I record videos or other things as well.
Okay, so what kind of videos are you posting right now? I mean to say conversational videos, or are you taking any classes or just solo videos?
Yes, right now means I'm recording, I'm talking with you, so I'm gonna post this video.
Mm-hmm.
And before this, I took a plan of English Yari for 1 month. So I got classes,
Mm-hmm.
or I got 11 session over there. So I posted those videos as well.
Okay, so how is the experience with English Yari? Because I have also taken few classes from English Yari, so my experience is great. How is yours?
My experience was also great.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, what happens, I have found that whenever I talk with someone on audio call or offline conversation, so I find myself very confident over there.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happens on video calls. I start getting nervousness. I think it's happening because I'm not accustomed to having conversation on video calls.
On video calls.
Even Every time I think that now I think I'll not get this because it's my third session with you. But whenever I have to start, so it happens for initially 4 to 5 minutes. I don't know how much time it's going to take, but
Mm-hmm.
I think gradually I'll improve.
Yeah, I completely align with the situation because I know this is natural, I would say, because you have just started, I think, conversational. So, talking on audio calls and talking, especially like in front of camera to other person or other co-learner, it is completely different from that. Okay, so talking about my experience when I started conversational videos earlier, I was not conversing with co-learners. Okay, I was just used to post some solo videos, as well as sometimes I posted videos with tutors. That experience was different. And when I started talking to co-learners, that experience is also completely different from that. Okay, because I feel that this is the way of learning, as well as we are on our journey, we are a learner, so that's why I think we are facing new experience every time. If you are going to talk to other person after this conversation, you will feel different thing, right?
I think in this journey of creating content, we learn a lot of things. We get connected with people from diverse backgrounds. So we get their experience,
Mm-hmm.
and we come across a lot of new things. Means earlier when I used to watch videos, so I used to think like, okay, it's a video of 5 minutes, 4 minutes, but now I am creating content, so now I'm coming to know that. It's not a piece of cake. It's
Yeah.
literally a lot of effort. It's hard not to.
Hmm.
And how about
Exactly.
you? How's your experience?
In which terms specifically you want to ask?
Your YouTube journey, I'm talking
YouTube
about.
channel. Okay. It's all about like encouraging yourself from within, or you are talking about courage, I think. Okay, facing to other person. So I just told you that how first experience is always first, and you get gradually familiar with the with other person and with this language. Okay, this one. And if I talk about time, it consumes a lot of time. I completely agree, because this is the conversation. Okay, this is going to smooth, and after this it will take to edit the video, then we are going to post the video. Okay, and if we are seriously learning this language, we have to pay attention that where we were lacking while conversation, we have to correct ourselves. That is also important. Yeah, this is the thing. And every time I would say that I have taken new experience, and I got to learn a lot. And I have met with so many co-learners, and co-learners, I would say, they are they are eloquent speaker, I would say. So at that time as well, I felt nervous while talking to them, and this is natural, we have to face this, otherwise we are not going to learn the language. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Like the thing with challenges changes, so it happens
Mm-hmm.
whenever I start getting nervousness from inside. So I just make my mind understand this. Okay, this is your comfort zone, but if you want to get out of it, so you will have to put a lot of effort. So that's why I'm trying to pull my socks up, and I'm just trying to get over this.
Hmm, exactly. I think you are speaking well, and you know quite idioms, which truly I'm hearing at the very first time. So this is great. This is the way you are learning. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of hurdle did you face till now?
Sorry.
What kind of hurdle did you face right now? Difficulties while learning the language?
Yeah, sometimes because of my nervousness, I get difficulty to articulate my answers. Means the way I want to present means speaking in English means speaking English fluently. It's just I consider this. It's
Mm-hmm.
my personal opinion that the way you speak fluently and the way you articulate, these are two different things. because we have heard that some of the eloquent speakers are here, like Shashi Tharoor and Mr. Narendra Modi. He
Mm-hmm.
articulates his thoughts even in Hindi language. So he articulates his thoughts and opinion in a persuasive way.
Yeah.
So it mesmerizes all the audience. So it's all
Mm-hmm.
about the communication basically. So
Hmm.
I'm trying to be an eloquent speaker and person who can articulate thoughts
Mm-hmm.
very
Yeah,
well.
exactly, exactly. Communication and just speaking to other person are completely different. The communication should be like that if you are able to make understand to other person. Okay, otherwise there is no like benefit of talking to other one or like increasing the conversation. Yeah, right. Okay, so what kind of like activities are you doing for learning the language?
I'm trying to focus on all the four aspects of learning English, although
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I skip like writing and but I am consistent on reading and something which I do specifically for improving my English. Nowadays, I'm trying to watch a lot of podcast videos or content related to English. And whenever I get something interesting, and whenever I get something challenging, so I just means, suppose if I watch video
Mm-hmm.
and if I get new words over there, so I just pause that video and I look up meaning of of those words on Google, and
Mm-hmm.
then I come to know a meaning of those words. And also, I'm trying to enhance my confidence, so I'm working
Mm-hmm.
on my fluency as well.
Mm-hmm.
And there is one more thing which is shadowing, so I'm doing that as well.
Okay, great, great. Yeah, that's the right way, I would say, because earlier I used to search a lot of meanings with Hindi meanings, okay? And to be very honest, hardly I reduced that activity because I went offline classes for learning the language before starting the channel. The teacher over there told me that this is the wrong way that you are trying to learn. Okay, you have to reduce that habit of searching the meaning in Hindi. Till then, I have made that habit of searching the meaning all the time in English. So that's how, like, small steps are going to make a big change in your learning journey. So small things I have paid attention on that, like searching meaning on English only, and watching some content in English, even though if I want to make some any new recipe in the kitchen, so I just try to watch the recipe video in English only. Okay, so I just gathered few suggestions, sometimes from my teacher, sometimes from my husband told me, and I gathered all the things. And truly, whenever I did that, and I saw that these activities are making some difference on my learning, and I'm getting something from here. Now I'm habitual to do that, and it became quite interesting for me to do the same things because I'm getting something from there. Okay, I'm learning actually. Yeah, that is the thing. All right.
Yeah,
So you, mm-hmm.
go ahead. You were asking something.
No, you were saying something.
Yeah, I was saying that I also look up meaning for the words in English. Means whenever we Google of any word, so we get lots of not only the meaning of that word, but also parts of a speech and synonyms and examples, sentences. So all these things, because when we learn a specific meaning of those words, so we are not able to retain that word or those words in our mind for longer period of time. But
Yeah.
when we see example sentences, so that our mind that inculcate that word or retain in our memory, so that's why I do as that as well.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Actually, just reading is also not everything, I would say. Because at the very first time you have to use that. Okay, first time you will feel awkward somewhere, that in terms of pronouncing that word, or maybe you have pronounced that incorrect way. So but your second time you will get habitual of using that word in this way. So ultimately I would say that speaking is the best way. Speak whatever you are speaking. Like if you are stucking somewhere, or you know your flaws actually, and I know my flaws, okay, where I'm lacking. Sometimes I feel that I just confuse while articulating my thoughts. Like I just try to shift my sentences from here to there. So I just need to clear that. Okay, so this is the thing where I need to work till now.
I'm
Yeah.
also getting difficulty to hold the conversation because what happens with me, whenever someone asks something, so I just answer of only that question. Means I am not able to add on extra details. I think it's happening because of my habit of like I'm introvert, or I have a habit of answering question in a succinct way. So I'm trying to get over that as well. Uh, but I don't know what happens with me, but whenever someone asks questions, so I just answer of only that question. So I'm trying to improve that as well because we know, as you told, that our flaws and yeah.
Yeah.
How did you work on that, or did you find anything challenging or anything specifically which challenged you a lot and you found that this is the impediment or hurdles in my journey of learning?
Yeah, definitely. I got to know a lot about me, I would say. Lacking confidence was always within me, to be very honest. I was lacking confidence. And uh, till this date, because I have connected with so many co-learners and tutors, so right now I'm not facing this issue right now of lacking confidence. But I can vividly remember which tutor advised me for what. Okay, so if I talk about first one, that she was female, and she suggested me that, Minakshi, I know you want to uh, speak a lot. I can understand. I can feel that you have a lot to share with you, but somehow you are unable to share it right now. Okay, so she suggested me that what you have to do, what you need to do, that throughout the day, just sit on your drawing room and think about some positive moment. Okay, just talk to yourself, that positive one only. Because many times we are prone, our mind is prone to think about negative things, and because of that we are unable to execute the process. Okay, so this one is also helped me. And other one is, I told you that I was lacking in holding the conversation. So right now I'm trying to work on that. And especially, yeah, there are so many things actually I need to work on. And everyone suggested that like 4 activities we do. Okay, but I'm unable to do all the things, like writing, because it takes a lot of time, it consumes a lot of time. So I'm unable to write something. But I use ChatGPT all the time. So whatever, instead of writing something, I always try to speak on ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give me a concise way, or grammatically correct paragraph of this one. So in this way, I'm learning, and with the help of storytelling. Another one is that, yeah, these are the things.
Think confident is one of the things which every learner face in this area, particularly every beginner, specifically one who started their speaking journey recently or start getting connected with people. So everyone face this issue. And because of this issue, somewhere or the other, we find that we are not able to articulate our ideas, or we are not able to express the way we want to express ourselves. So this is something which is also challenging for me. I'm trying to boost my confidence. And I think this is the problem which everyone face. And once we get accustomed to speaking, so it takes a language to another language. It
Yeah,
elevates the level, the way we speak.
GPT. Yeah, and whenever I learn something new and new from this one or from anywhere, or whether I'm reading a book, so I feel that I need to work on here. I need to work on here. Every time I feel that I need to work on, I need to work on. So I think learning is not going to be stopped anytime.
Life journey. Even in mother tongue, we can't say that we are aware of all the things,
Yeah,
all the
right,
aspects of this language.
right, right. Okay. So if you have any more question, you can ask me. Otherwise, I think it's been almost half an hour.
Okay, I would like to ask one question. Like, what would be the advice if any absolute learner is watching this video right now?
Yeah, first of all, I would say that if you are a beginner, you have to be consistent because at the very initial uh, time of this learning language which I have faced, that was frustration. Okay, if you are not understanding anything, if you are reading a book, if and you are not understanding the words or sentence formation, you will definitely immediately you will get frustrated and you will leave reading the books. Or the same thing, if you are practicing with like from shadowing technique, and after that you are trying to speak out in your words and you are not able to articulate the thoughts, okay, so you will get frustrated easily. You have to be perseverance during this journey. So this is the advice I would like to say, I would like to give.
Bye bye. Have a good day ahead.
Bye, thank you so much, it was very nice talking with you, I would say.